How's everybody doing today? This is Corey Lee's Boxing, and we are back with another banger. So please smash that like button, you guys, and subscribe. And yeah, man, I want to talk Zhilei Zhang versus Joseph Parker, you guys. It is going down this Friday in Saudi Arabia on the undercard of Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou, you guys. This is a fight that me personally I've been waiting on. Especially, and I'm gonna give you guys an early hint. The new and improved Joseph Parker down, man. Both guys, you guys all know he lost a, some would say, close decision to Philip Herkovich. Um, but then, pretty much right after that, he, wrote some of his wrongs and got him right with you know, Joe Joyce. So it was one of those things where, um, different fighter than Joseph Parker, but I really feel like the Juggernaut just couldn't get it done to me. He couldn't get it done. He wasn't big. I mean, he was big enough, but he wasn't quick enough. You know, he was definitely big enough because Zillie's Big Bang is he's a big heavyweight. Pause. He's one of those heavyweights that are he's just he got a big freaking head. That's another thing. He's gonna be there to be hit for sure. Um, but in my personal opinion, I think this is gonna be Zhilei Zhang's toughest fight to date. Um, and I just think that he beat the Juggernaut. Joe Joyce. He beat the Juggernaut. That was a really really good win. But me personally, I didn't put a whole lot of stock in Joe Joyce. You know what I'm saying? I was just saying that Joe Joyce, right now he's doing good because people are respecting his power and he's getting him out of there. But what about when you fight back? And what about if you catch Joe Joyce with a shot that not only doesn't see coming sometimes, he can't even defend it. So I feel like Zhang was hitting him with the same shot over and over, and over, and similar shots, from the same hand. And it was just one of those things where, Joe Joyce, your body can only take but so much. They call you the Juggernaut, but you know, I'm gonna be honest. Zhilei Zhang had kryptonite in his hands. You know what I'm saying? So he got him out of there. You know what I mean? But as far as Zhang's career, that's his career defining performance. And me personally, I just don't put a lot of stock in him beating Joe Joyce. I know a lot of people are. They're like, man, he's one of the top heavyweights. He's this, he's that. I'm not 100% sold on Zhilei Zhang, and he's gonna have to show me something this Saturday because I think Parker's gonna bring it to his ass. That's what I really think. I think Parker is under Billy you know under his new trainer. I just think that they really work well together. And that's all he needed. His coach that he had before, I feel like that he was an okay coach, but I just feel like his coaches now to me mesh well better with him, and they're working for him. You know, they came up with a game plan in Joseph Parker's corner, and he executed it. To a T. Smash that like button and subscribe, you guys. This is Corey Lee Boxing. We're giving you guys a banger tonight, and I will be going live at 2:30 a.m. to give you guys the a.m. Eastern time to give you guys the Francis Ngannou versus Anthony Joshua fight that is coming up tonight, you guys. So definitely stay tuned. But as far as this breakdown goes, Joseph Parker, in my eyes, I think he's going to be able to get it done, you guys. I think he's going to be able to work off that jab. I think he's going to be able to stick and move. He's a very agile and quick and witty heavyweight, and you don't see that a lot in heavyweights. I think he was more stationary, more stiff when it came to him fighting Joe Joyce. When Parker did, which was Parker's one of his tougher fights that he's ever had. Um, but and I just think it was a lot, that happened. I think he could have possibly beat Joe Joyce, but you gotta have the right coaching. And I'm gonna tell you guys right now, you guys are gonna see that coaching pays a difference, plays a big role, because people are really thinking that Joseph Parker's gonna get stopped and stuff like that, and we're gonna see, you know, we're gonna see. I'm curious to see. I know you guys are curious to see, you know, um, but I'm picking Anthony. I'm picking Joseph Parker by unanimous decision. You know, possibly split decision. Um, could be a knockdown, but I think both guys are. The one thing that I'm worried about in this fight is Zhilei Zhang's gas tank. He gasses, and we all know he does. He gassed in the Philip Hergovich fight and looked terrible the last 4 rounds of that fight. And I just want to see if he gasses. I want to see if he can last 12 rounds. I think Parker can still win. Um, and I think he's gonna win like that. But Parker, I could possibly see Parker catching him a couple times for sure. Um, if he catches him flush, you get caught flush by a heavyweight dude, you could go down. So, but yeah, man, let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. Please smash that like button and subscribe. And I'm gonna come back tonight, you guys, and give you guys the Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou breakdown. Okay. Um, yeah, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. It's a little quicker breakdown, but like I said, I'll give you guys a longer one tonight. Okay. Peace out.